Welcome to the Ville, Yankeeville. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, leave a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you like the video. And if you're returning, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you coming back to the channel and watching the newest videos that we have coming out. But today, we're going to be discussing the questionable future of Spencer Jones. As everyone knows, as a Yankee fan, Spencer Jones has definitely come up in conversations over the last few years. He's a very talented outfielder that we drafted out of Vanderbilt a few years ago, and he's touted as basically the left-handed Aaron Judge. He has a lot of talents and skills that are very similar in some ways to Aaron Judge. He hits for a lot of power. He's very athletic in the outfield. Obviously, he's 6'7", just like Aaron Judge, but there are some holes in his game, especially around the strikeout percentage and the contact rate that he portrays in the minor leagues, and whether it's going to portray to the major leagues is the biggest question. But in 2025 in AA and AAA, he hit .274 with 35 home runs, 80 RBIs, and a .932 OPS. He had a really good season in AA and AAA. Obviously, he finished the year in AAA, where basically his production was pretty much the same in AA and AAA. There was no fall off in batting average or home runs or anything like that. He was very productive in both levels, and there was a lot of games where he went off for 2 home runs, even 3 home runs. He's a very talented hitter. He has a ton of power, and in the outfield, he's a very athletic guy. For 6'7", he has a lot of speed, and he's able to get to a lot of fly balls. But overall, Spencer Jones is a very highly touted prospect. I would love to see him in the pinstripes very soon, but there is a very big blaring hole in his swing. In 2023, his strikeout percentage was 28.9%, 2024, 36.8%, 2025, 35.4%. So, like I discussed before, the swing, he swings for the fences a lot, and that's going to generate a very big strikeout rate. In the minor leagues, if you're already touting a 35.4% strikeout rate, it doesn't project well for the majors. And if he goes to the majors, obviously with better pitching, more velocity, more movement, more pitch mix, that is definitely going to get him in the 40% or more strikeout rate. And Spencer Jones, we really don't want to see him come up and strike out at a 40% or better clip. Spencer Jones really needs to work on this contact rate as far as maybe sacrificing a little bit of the power so that he's able to generate more contact and make more swings that are staying in the zone instead of strike counting a lot. So another thing that may hold back Spencer Jones of coming up to the majors is the crowded outfield situation. It's something that I talked about with Jason Dominguez as well. We got Trent Grisham, Cody Bellinger, Aaron Judge, and Jason Dominguez. There's already 4 outfielders on the roster. Spencer Jones would make the 5th. So there's no clear lane for Spencer Jones to really come up and play and do a lot of damage and have a lot of opportunity to make mistakes and play. And that has been an opportunity for the Yankees. We'll promote prospects. They'll sit on the bench, play here and there, once, twice, 3 times a week. And we expect them to go out there perfect when they're cold. They're not playing every day. They don't have the right amount of opportunities. And then the Yankee system gets frustrated with these prospects and we end up trading them. So when it comes to our highly touted prospects, we really need them to play every single day, just like with Anthony Volpe. When he came up, he immediately started. Obviously, Volpe is very controversial now because he doesn't hit, and he's also not fielding as well. So we really need to have our prospects come up, play every day, make mistakes, bring them up why we drafted them. We really need them to play. Other teams do exactly that. They bring up their prospects, play them every day, they let them develop, and they do end up becoming everyday players that are productive in the lineup. So when it comes to Spencer Jones, if we really want to give him a good shot, we need to have him playing every day. But right now, there's no clear lane for that. So that is definitely a big opportunity. And it may lead to Spencer Jones really being traded ultimately because other teams obviously see the talent. And Spencer Jones obviously knows his talent as well. He really wants to play. And I think Spencer Jones should really have an opportunity up here. I want to see a left-handed and a right-handed Aaron Judge essentially in the lineup. So when it comes to Spencer Jones, obviously he could be a future center fielder or left fielder or right fielder. He has plus speed, he's a plus fielder, and above average arm. So a lot of his metrics, from what the scouts say, he could play either center field or a corner outfield spot. He has the speed, he has the range, he's 6'7", he has a decent arm, and overall he has a good motor out there. So Spencer Jones, there's no real opportunity defensively. It's mostly with his swing. Spencer Jones, we really want to see what he can do. Hopefully in spring training, he gets a lot of opportunities like he did last year. And maybe we might see Spencer Jones on the roster come opening day, and we see him get some at-bats either in left field, center field. But I think the natural progression for Spencer Jones would be obviously in spring training, have a good spring training, show what he can do. Hopefully there's less holes in the swing. Hopefully he's able to show that he's able to make more contact instead of just selling out on home runs. And opening day or throughout the season, hopefully we see him up there. And if there is an injury, we definitely want to slide him in there. I think overall, when Trent Grisham hopefully is not on the roster next year after the qualifying offer, we can slide Spencer Jones to center field. I think Spencer Jones will project well out there. Obviously, we discussed his athleticism. He has a above average arm, and he has good range out there. So I think Spencer Jones, with his swing and his talent level, could project well in center field alongside Aaron Judge and Cody Bellinger. And hopefully Spencer Jones, we see him on the roster. But if not, it'll definitely be in a very good package, whether that's for a pitcher or for another bat. But I think Spencer Jones really has the talent level. We just really need to create a lane for him. And if not, we need to find the right package so that we can bring a good return back to the Yankees. But let me know what you think down below in the comments. Should we trade Spencer Jones? How do you feel about Spencer Jones overall? Have you seen any of his minor league games or his clips or highlights? And do you believe he is the left-handed Aaron Judge? But thank you for viewing the video. I hope to see you on the next video. Welcome to the Ville, Yankeeville.